never seen that before. I'm going bourbon hunting if you want to go.
Let's go.
The 12 is at $1.99. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I haven't drank it, but
It's not.
Is that the old label on the Russell's tin?
So you got a lot of dusty stuff, huh? Anything else interesting you got back there?
We have a Russell 13 if you want it.
We've done a lot of hunting in Texas, but never San Antonio. I've been here before, but never done any bourbon hunting whatsoever, so this is going to be the first time. I don't have a lot of good store recommendations, so we are just going to wing it, go to stores randomly, see what we run into. You never really know. It's beautiful downtown, not that many people, easy to get around. Like, really enjoying my time in San Antonio thus far, but let's see if we can take it up a few notches by finding some good bottles of whiskey. And this one right here is Liquors on Main. We've got a YouTube channel where we just do bourbon hunts. Okay, if I check out your bourbon selection?
Right now I don't have a lot.
Not a lot going on. Okay.
So Weller 12, some Eagle Rare 10, and then some Old Forester King Ranch. I don't know if you live in Texas.
I mean, I've got some King Ranch. That's not necessarily the thing I'm usually looking for.
Devon Hill, Grange
Okay.
Glass, Knob Creek 12,
Looks like you got a lot.
some EH Small Batch. Hello, how you doing?
Now, are these typically secondary pricing, or what's the markup on those?
Well, sir, I'm an independent store.
No, I understand. Don't hate on that whatsoever.
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Okay, so Alabama, you know, they're state run, right?
course.
And then there's independent stores.
Yeah.
I cannot compete with the state of Alabama.
I understand that.
And when I get it, it's a few bottles at a time. So this is 123.
120. I mean, that's less than what I see
Reasonable,
secondary. Yeah.
Super reasonable, but you know, at the same time, I can't be $60 on a bottle that I only see like 4 or 5 a year of.
I understand that completely.
Hello, ladies. Old Fitz 9.
With the plastic bag.
EH Taylor Small Batch.
Okay, yeah, it's got a lot of that in Texas.
$69.
Have you how well do you don't get a lot of allocated products here, or do you?
It's a grind, man.
Okay.
It's not easy. I have
Yeah.
to do a lot of favors to Knob Creek, which used to not be allocated, now is.
Is it not? I see a lot of it now. I figured it'd come off the allocation list. Yeah.
Oh, you see a lot of it?
Yeah, it's out there pretty good these days.
Alright.
So I think it's getting a little more
Oh,
available.
that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're into Maker's Mark at all, but I have
The heart or the keepers release.
the
Yeah.
25, yeah.
That's awesome. Anything local, like anything like in this area or Texas, or you think is like really underrated. Like, we don't always look for allocated products. We're looking for something different. Okay, haven't heard of that one. Samuel Maverick.
Got a history behind the man. If the whiskey's good, and the distillery's right up the street on history.
Is this their own? So aged, produced and bottled, distilled in Texas though. So they're probably getting it from Gulf Coast distillers or somebody like that. 2 years minimum. I mean, it's $39. I think that might be worth trying right there. I think we've got that Treaty Oak already. I think I just bought this one on a hunt. The problem we're gonna have today is that we've hunted Texas a lot. So we found most of the small producer stuff that we're gonna find. Don't know if we're gonna find a whole lot of like really, really interesting things, but you know, 129 on a Weller 12 if you needed one. It's not the worst price I've seen. Kind of looking at these here to see if there's anything. I'm still looking for a cowboy. Like, I can get these. I've got these. I know, you know, I like to have some Garrison Brothers at the house to share with folks. I mean, it's strongly flavored, but interesting, and a lot of folks love it. And every once in a while, I love it, like if I'm in the mood for it. I'm just looking for a cowboy. I'm gonna find one sooner or later. Of course, we're in Texas. We might see a lot more interesting tequilas, but I don't know what I'm looking for. At this point, I'm still a novice when it comes to tequila. I'm not going to go buy all of them, but you might see something here that's interesting to you if you're a big tequila fan. Don't really know. You see some of the fancy stuff. There's the Balmoria right there. Don Julio 70.
Also some bomb burgers.
Some bomb burgers and some shanks. Nice.
And then
the Holiday soft red wheat. Those are really good. Have you tried those?
The Rick House.
Yeah, Rick House proof soft red. I think I'm going to take your recommendation on this Samuel Maverick right here. I didn't ask though, what was your price on that old Fitz? The old Fitz 9 in the bag
The
there?
old Fitz 9 is
Yeah, just curious. I'm pretty stocked on Weller 12 at this point.
the old Fitz 9 is $296.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know if you're into tequila at all, but I have the Corazon Expressions Elmer T. Lee.
Oh, well, they put that in a different bottle. It's in a tall bottle now.
Yeah, the Corazon Expressions is usually in a taller bottle.
Is it? Okay, I got you. No, I'm not a tequila guy. I hear people like those.
Yeah. All right, anything else, young man?
I think that's it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Yes, sir. Now, that was a cool store. He was a nice guy. A little bit of a markup on the bottles. We're fully stocked on Weller 12, and we got it at a great price when we were up in Indiana. So I'm good there. No need for Stag Juniors or Weller 12s or anything like that. I think I got an Old Fitz 9. I got an 8 or a 9. I got one of those two at home. So no need for any of those. You know, $129 for a Weller 12 in the city, like in basically the Riverwalk in the touristy district. Actually, not a terrible price at all. So we went on this Samuel Maverick here. It is 2-year-old distillate. I don't think it's distilled by them, although it does say it's distilled in Texas. So that, you know, makes it something unique on my shelf more than likely anyway. Look forward to giving that one a try. But we're gonna work our way on out of town here, get into the suburbs a little bit, see what else we can find. So let's keep this bourbon hunt train going. Now, you know we're all about hunting for good bourbon here on this channel. But what if the good bourbon was actually hunting you? Wrap your noodle around that for a second. It'll flat out track you down and show up right on your porch. No long distance traveling required, which, you know, is the most fun and some of the worst part about this channel. Flaviar's Champions of Bourbon subscription sends you award-winning bourbons straight to your door every single month. They carefully curate a selection worthy of anyone's home bar. And I know this because we've sold Flaviar barrel picks in the past, and I can say they share the same passion for discovery as we do. You've got bottles from brands like Yellowstone, Rabbit Hole Derringer, and Blade and Bow, all award-winning brands from prestigious competitions. So if you're looking for a new bottle to add to your selection, consider giving Champions of Bourbon a spin. And of course, it's no hassle. You can try it for a month or prepay for 3 months and save some money. And the best part, you can cancel anytime if you're not satisfied with their selection. So hit the link in the description or pinned comment and use code Brewzle15 for $15 off your Champions of Bourbon subscription. Again, that's code Brewzle15 for $15 off in the description link. Let's get back to that bourbon hunt. There are a few bottles we're looking for. The Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted Barrel is out. Would love to find one of those. I think the new Master's Keep from Wild Turkey is starting to hit the market. Really could use one of those. Still haven't found the President's Choice yet, but we're sitting here in the parking lot about to go into the store. And you saw the truck roll in.
I did.
With the Alabama plates, and it gave me away.
Yep. I was just pulling out.
So what was your name?
Stu.
Stu. Good to meet you, Stu.
Good to meet you too.
What are you doing today?
I'm down here for work from Austin. I have a few hours.
Have you been to this store before?
No, this is my first time.
All right, let's go in and see what we can find. We got Alamo City Liquors right here. Again, the big Weller Special Reserve. Oh, also, I realized in the Austin hunt, we found old granddad's 7-year age-stated bonded. I said I was gonna get it. I left it sitting there, and then I never bought it. So if we find one of those, I need to just, you know, pick up the bottle, just tote it around. All right, so anything you're looking for?
You know, like you said, just something different, something new.
Okay.
Store picks are always great.
Do you like rum?
Just have a couple rums, starting to do the rum, so I don't know much about it.
Gotcha. I just saw this Vita Cagna right here. I don't know which one this is, but this is 18-year. It's in tequila barrels though. I probably wouldn't do that one. I've got one of those that are in was it Buffalo Trace barrels or something? It's fantastic. Some Old Elk rocking in here, wheated. Of course, Frey. Have you had Frey Ranch?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes, love it.
Let's see. Bourbon's back in the back, it looks like. Tom Bullock's Burnt Orange Bourbon. Not sure what that is. Calumet 17 sitting right there, which, again, I liked the 17 better than the 18. That harsh oakiness on the 18 is not for me. H.K. Young's right there. Some of those pretty freaking good. Oh, what are these? Never seen that before. Now, I've been buying a lot of these. The honey finish, really good, really enjoyed it. The cognac finish, not as much. Like cognac can be good. Cognac can sometimes just kind of muddy the flavors. It was good, it just took the complexity away. What is a Blackbriar? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is, I'm gonna get it anyway. Barrel New Year, 2022. I don't know what that is. There's just whiskey everywhere.
Pre-18. 12 and 18.
Let's see, we were just up at Iron Root a couple days ago. Their stuff's getting, I mean, it's good, but they're getting better and better at it. Are you hunting? Are you waiting on us, or am I on your way?
I'm
just
overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed with the amount of whiskey?
Yeah, I normally go to their Thousand Oaks location.
Okay.
So it's only like a quick in and out, and I've never, like, now I'm like, huh.
What kind of whiskey are you into?
Yes. So I can't do like the rye because I guess I have like an allergic reaction. I get like red.
Okay, yeah, that's so. It's not that you don't like it; it's that it will kill you.
I don't know
Stay
about
away from that.
Kill me. It just have to take Benadryl. But yeah, what do y'all look for in particular? Or y'all just
The trick to bourbon hunting is never be looking for anything, or at least not be like dead set. I've got some things I'd love to find. Most of the stuff I really want to find. You know, any small distillery distilling their own that I haven't tried, I want to find something. So like Alamo Distilling Company right there, perfect example. Do these guys make their own whiskey? I mean, it says Distilling Co., you would think. See, but then it says produced, aged and bottled. So if it says produced, that almost guarantees that they didn't distill it. But if it doesn't say state of distillation, then it should be the exact state that they put on here. So my assumption is that's distilled in Texas, but not by them. By that, if that label is legally accurate. What's the best thing made in Texas that's not still Austin?
Ranger Creek is good.
I haven't had that. And that's their own distillate?
That is their own.
Which one's?
Well, this is just the base, the 36 here.
Okay, this is a weeded.
Yeah. They've been experimenting with a few different things.
Let's see, if this is an experimental, I assume it's younger. This is probably more what their quintessential product.
That's just their everyday, yeah.
Ooh, aged for a minimum of 2 years though. That's what Texas does to bourbon in 2 years right there. Cask strength, that's the one. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't see, it's in a box. I'm just box blind.
Austin too.
Austin, I don't think I've seen those. That's light whiskey though, so that's not not a big fan. I mean, I don't hate light whiskeys. I just don't like them as much as I like bourbons. With bourbon, it can only be distilled to 160 proof, and it can only be put in the bottle, or the barrel, excuse me, at 125. Light whiskey, I don't know the exact rules, but I think you could cook the crap out of it, because those things will come out, you know, you'll have bottles that are 140, 50 proof, and it ain't like they went up in proof while they were in there. You get a lot of nuclear hazmat stuff, but it's, I don't know, it's a simpler product. It's a little more like an Irish whiskey in that, you know, it's made to be lighter, but then everybody wants it super high proof for some reason. So I don't know, light whiskey is just this weird thing to me. If they're good, I like them, but I'm never going to sit down and have a light whiskey over a bourbon.
Rye's around the corner here too.
Oh, we're still going. I don't even feel like I looked at this really well.
It's hard to find.
You know, it's like, we didn't even look up there. There's a Law Centennial wheat bonded up there on the top. I don't know anything about that. Some Casey Jones stuff. Bought those. Those were interesting. Starting to see more from Preservation Distillery out in the market. It was a huge selection. Let's go check out these ryes though. So this is the rye shelf here.
Rye's Canadians, Irish.
Mardi Gras 11-year Kentucky. Ow. Some barrel seagrasses up there on top.
Shame that you can't get the Bullet 12 anymore, rye. Hard to find. I just found one online.
Somebody told me a little rumor that they've quit producing it to put those into the tin. Yeah. It's just a rumor. I don't like spreading rumors, but
that's what it seems like.
They're getting harder and harder to find for sure. Now, in the bright side, there's other folks putting out 12-year 95.5 MGP. A lot of small producers are starting to buy it. It's not quite the balance of that Bullet 12, but they're also putting out a cask strength. Ooh, Sagamore Bottle in Bond? I don't know if I've seen that label before. That black label, 7-year Sagamore bonded. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take that home with us right there. You a rye fan?
Love rye, yeah.
Okay. Have you had this bonded 7 years?
No, I've had a lot of Sagamore, but not that.
This right here, I mean, it may have been in the works, but this type of thing, is the result of the market going down for whiskey. You get more age-stated product. They don't put out as much of their regular release stuff. They don't need these 7 years as much to blend into younger stuff because they're not selling as much of it. And so they're sitting on these higher age, barrels, and they can put out more age-stated stuff. So in general, you're starting to see more age-stated product from folks, which, is good. I mean, age statement doesn't mean anything because these 7 years might have went into, something that was a 5 or 6 year aged product, but it just means everything in there is at least 7 years old.
What else are y'all checking out while you're in town?
I'm working my way out of downtown here, just randomly. Don't have a lot of great recommendations. And what was your name?
Reese.
Reese?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Reese. This is your favorite store? This is
Yeah,
the one
as
you
far
do
as I
some
have
work?
like great picks, and
Okay.
I'm kind of like stalking the place looking for good store picks when they show up a little bit further north in town, so I kind of shop specs up there, but
What are you doing today?
nothing.
I'm going bourbon hunting if you want to go.
Let's go.
Okay. How do y'all typically handle allocated products here?
Well, I mean, usually when we get our allocations, it goes straight to our wholesale account.
Okay.
Yeah. And then whatever's left is open to the public, but it's not really a whole lot.
Yeah.
It goes quick too.
They normally just put it out on the shelf when you have it?
We don't really put anything out on the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, that was a fun store. A lot of good conversation going on in there. Obviously, Alamo City Liquors is a must stop if you find yourself headed through San Antonio. Now, full disclosure, we did buy a couple of bottles off camera. This Still Austin cask strength, the Still Austin cask strengths are 116 proof. I didn't realize this guy right here was actually one of the first picks they've done above that at 126.37 proof. This one's the one they called the Stag Junior Killer. I'm not going to go along with that because Stag Junior is very much alive and well, but this was exceptional. I understand why folks would say that, but also they had one bottle left. This was a little special treatment. We did get their rare character pick as well. This was the last bottle they had for sale of this rare character Kentucky straight rye whiskey. Overall, had a great time here. We now got a bourbon hunting buddy to join us on our journey here today, at least part of it. That makes it a lot more fun for me. Let's see what we can find. This is Primo Liquors. Now, are there any bottles in particular you're looking for?
Fond of turkey stuff right now.
Turkey stuff. So have you had an 8 year?
I have, yeah.
All right. So we need that Master's Keep that's coming out though, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
We have a YouTube channel where we just do
I've
bourbon
seen you
hunts.
before.
You seen me before?
I have.
So you okay if we film?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Why not?
TJ.
Yeah. Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Is this your store?
Yes, it is.
So how's bourbon in San Antonio?
It's good.
Okay.
It's not bad. Ups and downs, but it's all right.
Tell me about it. What do you mean ups and downs?
I think more of it's more of like a trading market, to be honest, than actual drinkers. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody drinks it.
A lot
but
of secondary, a lot of collectors.
Secondary is very high.
How do you typically handle allocations here?
Everything's on the shelf. We don't put anything away or keep it locked away. Usually everything's on the side over here. What we consider like the basic stuff. For some people, that's still even allocation, but like we have it on the shelves every day. It's there. You can purchase it.
Anything over here you think's undervalued? You think people should? I guess I should ask: are you a bourbon drinker yourself?
I'll drink some here and there. I'm not a big fan. There's some things I do like. I think Eagle Rare is one of the ones that I actually like. The Eagle Rare 10. I feel like it's nice. It's pleasant. It's priced well.
There's a 12 sitting there. What's your price on that?
The 12 is at $199.
Okay, so a lot of your allocation's going to be at a little higher price point because of the collectors.
Yeah, so that's going to secondary, but at this point, I think $199 because everybody in this market right now is at $299, $249. Like they're way above what we are. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I haven't drank it, but
It's not.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, that's most secondary prices.
But
It's
then-
not worth it if you're drinking it.
Yeah.
It might be worth it if you're collecting it, but I think they're going to put a lot of Eagle Rare 12 out.
Gotcha.
So even the
So that's
collectors-
what they said.
yeah.
They're trying to make it to a everyday thing. I mean, like a shelf stable
Regular,
product. But I know it's gonna take a while. It takes a while for everything to be a shelf stable product. It's gonna probably be out for another month or two, and then they're gonna bring it back. I think we price everything according to our market here a little undervalued than secondary. I know a lot of people follow secondary pricing, and they do that, or a couple of dollars here and there less. But we try to stay in between. your normal MSRP in secondary.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, because you seem like a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
You watch the channel a little bit. And no hate on how anybody runs their business.
Yeah.
We just document the same.
Yeah.
We don't get frustrated with secondary prices. Like, it's cool. Run your business the way you want to. But it'd be interesting to see your thoughts on like why you do it that way versus, a loyalty program rewarding locals, hiding it behind the counter for locals. Like, and everybody's market's a little different, so I understand that. But like, why in particular with like your special set of ingredients here?
Well, this is the problem. I think if we're like, hey, we can sell you a bottle that's secondary for $200 right now, just hypothetically any bottle, right? And we're like, hey, we can sell it to you for 100 and pick and choose kind of. That's like kind of almost like a pick and choose who we give it to. So I feel like, hey, it's here, it's there, more than welcome to buy it. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it's there for everybody. We don't want to like differentiate like, hey, we have select customers we're trying to cater to, or we want them to buy. I have a simple thing for everybody. It's not like we're trying to differentiate from like, oh, you can get this, or you can do this, or hey, you're like one of my big customers, I can give you a better price, or it's the same for everybody. We don't budge. We think we're fair according to the market. So that's the way we try to run our business.
So if it's selling for that price on the secondary market and it's actually moving, then that's a fair market price for it.
Yeah,
right?
Of course.
I mean, that's what somebody's willing to pay for it.
Of course.
Makes sense. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anything over here you think's underrated on your regular stuff? Like, allocations are fun, but like I've got deallocated stuff for the most part.
I really feel like Angel Envy is one that I felt like that I actually drank, and I thought it would be a good consumer. Like, hey, everybody can like it. Even the people that are hardcore bourbon people, and then non-bourbon people, or just whiskey drinkers.
Right.
I feel like people can enjoy that. Also, the Yellowstone, I actually tried this a couple weeks ago, the toasted one. I tried that one, and I've been kind of liking the toasty stuff lately, if I do end up drinking anything bourbon.
Interesting.
But
I don't think I've tried the Yellowstone toast, so I may have to pick that one up. You see anything interesting back here?
I see a lot of interesting things.
E.H. Taylor everywhere in Texas. Like, this is the Texas shelf product here. Of course, the Weller Special Reserve as well.
That's the A124, but the new B, whatever, something 25, Burper just came out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been around for a little while. 124. That's going to be from early last year. Of course, the pepper decanters.
Pretty common around here.
Yeah, they put those out en masse. Like, what batch are they on now? This is batch 59 right here, which honestly I think is probably one of their older batches at this point. I think I saw 50 something early last year. It felt like I don't know. They put out a lot of batches. Of course, the Tennessee Blackberry right there, good stuff for a mixer.
I haven't tried too many of the Rebecca Creeks. I know they're local.
Bottle and Bond Texas straight bourbon whiskey right there. Distilled, aged, and bottled by them. I'd rather have a cask strength if I could find it. But Bottle and Bond's gonna be 4 years old, 100 proof, so let's do it. Oh, here's a case. I didn't even see the case and stuff. Little Bibb and Tucker Golden Spike. There's some fancies. Here, we'll take that one right there. Appreciate it, though.
Yes.
It was good talking to you. Nice to meet you. Got a little Rebecca's Creek bonded. I want to say I've tried something from Rebecca's Creek, but I don't remember. And I definitely haven't had a bonded that they distilled. So looking forward to trying that, like 4-year-old product. That's where stuff starts really getting good. Gets exceptional at 6 years, at least in Kentucky, but good to try something 4 years from them. We didn't find anything super rare allocated, but we're gonna keep looking, see what we can run into here in San Antonio. I mean, there's allocated bottles in there, right? Eagle Rare 12 sitting there like it was nothing. You know, the markup is, I would take a backup bottle because mine's getting pretty low because everybody comes to the house is trying it. So I do need another Eagle Rare 12, but I'll wait and find one a little closer to MSRP for me. This right here is 8 liquor. Oh, there's the rock. It's like you got some fancy stuff hiding back here. I'm gonna hate the prices. Why am I gonna hate the prices?
I don't know.
Why don't you have prices that I would like?
Because we're a small store. We can't compete with the big guys.
Dude, that makes sense. No hate from me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a rock star.
So what are so like a Weller 12, what's your price on that?
$150.
I mean, that's not the worst price I've ever seen. You know, it can get a lot crazier than that. So what are your thoughts on that? Like, why do you price it higher than MSRP?
Because I'm only gonna get like a few bottles every 3 months. I gotta make it last as long as I can.
Somebody's going to pay that price for it.
That too, but some of my regulars, we make a deal with them.
Okay. So if you're a regular customer come in, you might be able to.
Yeah,
There's a little wiggle room.
You throw a couple of bottles together, we got a deal.
I understand.
2 Weller 12, 1 Eagle 12, we give it to them for $350 altogether.
Okay. That's not bad. Sounds like there's bundling possibilities there. Eagle Rare 12 year right there for $200. E.H. Taylor single barrel. Don't see that every day. 60 on an Eagle Rare. Any of those particularly interesting to you?
No, not particularly interesting.
What's your price on this E.H. Taylor single barrel?
110.
110, is that what it says right there? Okay, it's kind of hard to say. 110. So that's not too bad. Do you get any allocations that are not Buffalo Trace as far as bourbon goes? I mean, I see Heaven Hill Grain Glass, but I don't even think that's allocated most places anymore.
No.
Elijah Craig 18, but like that's pretty available.
We had Old Fizz,
Okay.
and we only got 3 bottles, and it was depending on the flow of the month.
Yeah.
Ocho.
I don't know anything about Ocho.
Tequila rested in Old Fizz barrel.
Heard good things about it.
You've heard good things about this?
Mm-hmm.
What's your price on this?
$150.
How marked up is that from the MSRP?
I don't even know what MSRP is.
I understand.
I live in my own world.
That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Your regular selection back here somewhere?
It will be in this summer.
Okay, thank you. Of course, freaking everywhere. $50, $33 everywhere.
The Wild Turkey 8 was around here for a little while. I haven't seen any since that initial drop we saw. What'd you think of the 8?
I liked it. I liked it better than the 101. I think I liked it a little better than the export. You know, the 12 is still the peak, the pinnacle.
Okay.
Yeah, the 12 year is the best one by far to me. Like the 12-year Wild Turkey 101 is one of their best products. It's just a shame that it's not a U.S. product. You see it in stores, but I think they have to buy it. I don't think it's something that's distributed in the U.S. at all, maybe duty-free and stuff. Every once in a while I see a store that has it, so I don't know how that works.
You made me look up the...
Made you look up the MSRP on that bottle?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Nobody have it, so 120 is the only price I found. And obviously there's a lot more.
Yeah.
It goes up to like 300.
You say you made a deal with somebody on 2 Weller 12s and an Eagle Rare 12 for how much?
350. You make a same deal, we got a deal. I know you love the Weller 12.
Yeah, I just bought some though. $350 for 3 bottles, so we're talking about $120 a piece by the time, maybe $125 a piece.
But the Eagle 12 is...
I have the 12, man. I paid $50 for it.
Damn it.
And it's not worth $75.
Really?
It's not worth it. It's good. It's not worth $75. Yeah, I couldn't do $350.
You want to swap around some bottles?
I mean, you don't have a whole lot else that I'm really needing though is the problem.
I understand.
Because honestly, if I buy them, I'm just giving them away. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that deal. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for the conversation. What was your name?
Paul.
Paul, good to meet you, Paul.
Same
TJ.
here.
Yeah, take care, man.
All right, so they'll negotiate. You can get a little better deal. Honestly, like I said earlier, $120 for a Weller Full Proof or Weller 12. Not the worst price in the world. If I didn't have one, I think that bottle's worth that price. I mean, obviously better to get it in MSRP if you can. The Eagle Rare is the one that I'm just not sure is worth that price to my palate. Overall, though, you end up with 2 Weller 12s. You overpay a little bit for a Eagle Rare 12. They're all 12-year products for Buffalo Trace. Why is one worth more than another? The Eagle Rare 12 is probably the rarest one in the market. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We are now at the House of Liquors. Bars on the window, that's a good sign. Eagle Rare 10 on the High West Noble. Ooh, look at there. Charter Oak, French Oak. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I'm assuming we're looking at some lofty prices for that. Elmer T. Lee. I just don't even notice the Elmer T. Lee anymore. What's behind that?
I was trying to see.
Looks like it might be an orphan barrel. How's it going? Let me slide. I'll slide by you here. I don't want to get in your way. Okay, you trying to decide what you want?
Trying to decide.
Are you into bourbon?
I am.
What are you looking for? What do you like, I guess?
Something good. You get into bourbon?
I love bourbon.
What do y'all suggest?
Okay, give me some ideas of what you like.
There's this 6th Street bourbon I actually had before. It's pretty good.
I don't think I've had 6th Street. I got it hiding over here. Okay.
I just saw
All right,
that.
that's MGP, I'm pretty sure. So I do have a bottle of this, you're right. My wife bought this one. It is
That one's not bad.
distilled in Indiana, so that's MGP distillate right there. All right, now I know you like MGP. All right, so MGP is Midwest Grain Products. They're one of the largest contract producers, so a lot of brands will have their whiskey distilled there. Great thing is there's a lot of these brands that are probably going to have their whiskey distilled there. Let's see what we've got. I'm trying to see what we're working with here. Typically, like, this is going to be fairly sought after around most of the country. That's Weller, that's Buffalo Trace wheated bourbon. That's a really good bottle. It's going to be super smooth, sweet, easy to go down.
I've had the Travelers, which is, I think, is...
It's Sazerac, yeah, but that's like Canadian whiskey and all sorts of stuff in that one. Yeah, it's same parent company, but a whole different animal than this. Your E.H. Taylor up there, which is a little markup on that. We do have some Belle Meade, which is MGP right there. Let's see, I'm just trying to take it all in. Ooh, barrel strength, Penelope, one of my favorite Penelopes. Do you like proof? You like high proof whiskey, low proof whiskey?
as long as it sips good, I'm fine.
Okay, are you pouring it over ice? You drinking it neat?
No, I drink it neat.
Okay, all right. So this might be a little hot here. Let's see what else we got.
Look at, oh, this one caught my eye.
This is the 4 grain.
You ever heard of that one? I like the bottle.
No, it's pretty cool. Gas pump, garage oil, American badass whiskey. I think I have heard of this brand. It's produced in Charleston, South Carolina. I don't see where it says who distills it. So if it doesn't say who distills it, normally it's that same state, but I don't know who would be distilling in South Carolina that they would be sourcing from. So you choose by the bottle sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, because I'm like a collector too, so, you know, the bottle, I'll keep it, end up keeping it, reusing it and stuff like that.
Our son just bought a birthday gift for himself.
What'd he buy?
Tequila.
Ah, nice.
What'd you get, son? I got you something. Me?
Oh, wow. Evian 44.
4-year-old age tequila. One for me. One for me.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Bibb and Tucker's it's not a bad looking bottle. I haven't had a ton of their stuff,
Bottle looks nice. I like
but it is a nice looking bottle.
Is that the old label on the Russell's tin?
Check it out, see if it's got a date on it.
LLEE 191005.
No clue about codes. Are you trying to find the one that had like some Russell's 13 in it or something?
I'm not looking for it. I'm just not sure what
13, that's a new one.
It is. Well, some of these Russell's 10, there was like one release of this that had some older stuff in it. Yeah.
I have an old Wall Turkey, half gallons.
You have a what?
Old Wall Turkey, old one, Wall Turkey. Let me see.
Wild Turkey, an old one?
I think it was the LLME and this is the LLE.
Ah, the old school, yeah, the handle of the old
Yeah.
Turkey 101. What year is that from? Do you know? How old is it?
At least maybe 7-8 years, maybe more on that, maybe.
Ah, cool.
They changed the packing.
Yeah, they changed it to more that style of
Yeah,
that bottle over
yeah.
there.
Yeah. And
That's
this is
neat.
$50 if you need it.
That's not a bad buy. That's a 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah, just bring that one on. Anything 2018 and older, you're going to want it.
Yeah,
Promise you. Promise you. So you got a lot of dusty stuff, huh?
I know.
I did see the dust on the Calumet bottle, and it's the old style bottle?
Yeah, I can check it up for you.
Yeah.
$60. Say
$60. Does it say who distilled it?
Same people, I think, right? You think it's-
Bottle by Western Spirits, but I don't know who.
Duster, no duster.
Because I've had some Calumet that just wasn't great, and I don't know if this is the wasn't great or
Never had any of it.
This is also they
Templeton
change the
Rye.
wrapper. I can do $34.99 for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't make that one.
What's your price on that Charter Oak French Oak over there?
I can do it for you. $2.99 maybe.
Okay. What about the Elmer T. Lee?
For you, I can do it $150. Usually we have more since you're the bourbon. We always give them a little better price.
Oh, you
and
think
I have
you-
Old Fitch 7-year if you want.
Oh, the 7-year? Yeah, I think I've got. Have you had the Old Fit 7-year?
I can do for
you
you
had the Old Fitch?
$80 for you.
I think we've got that one. You said you had something old in the back?
Oh yeah. Let me go.
Okay. Can't tell what's in the back of this thing. There's a Jefferson's, and then well, what is that bottle over there? There's a bottle beside it. I think $2.99 for that. It's probably a bit much. I don't know what they go for though. I've only ever bought one, and I can't remember what I paid for it. Oh, the Whistle Pig Straight Rye.
They changed the packing too also.
Gotcha.
And then this is the one I'm talking about, the 9 years.
Okay, so this is a new release, but
No,
it's the
this is
9-year
old-
product, isn't it?
Old release.
Okay.
That's been maybe 4 or 5 years.
There's a maker's mark in the bottom of this cabinet here. Do you know anything about that?
Those are regular maker mark. It's
Okay.
just packing.
It's just a different packaging?
Yeah.
From what year? Because I don't know if I've ever seen that, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a cast strength. Like I know that's not it, but it kind of
Yeah,
looks like that's
it's kind of like a chiseled bottle.
right.
Yeah, it's 90 proof. Just regular old 90 proof maker's mark. I mean, that might be cool if you're collecting it, but I don't see any date.
This is the old one. I think it is maybe 4 or 5 years.
This one? Okay.
These.
I think we're just gonna grab these. I appreciate it though. Here, you
want this one?
No, I'm gonna pass on that one too. Yeah, that's more for a collector than a drinker.
Oh, okay, you want to drink it?
We drink everything. We don't collect anything, man.
okay.
We're gonna open it all.
Oh, okay.
So most of your allocated product ends up out here.
What are you looking for? Other one?
I mean, I'm looking for the new Jack Toasted Barrel.
Oh, they have Jack Toaster Barrel?
Yeah, they've got a Jack
Not
Toasted
yet.
Barrel coming out.
They sold the company,
Okay.
Johnson Johnson brother.
Yeah.
So they're working on it. So we should probably get it started.
Gotcha. Here, put it up there. I got it.
Sure?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want this one?
No, I'm gonna pass on those.
Oh, that-
Thank you,
okay.
though. We're gonna take these 3 right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We did leave one for anybody else that wants one of those old
okay,
Russell's 10. There's one. You say you got some more in the back, maybe, of the Russell
I can
10.
maybe. We have a Russell 13 if you want it. I can do for you like 230 for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
For you guys.
I'll do that.
I usually sell for $2.99, but
Anything else interesting you got back there?
And this is the ones I'm gonna give you, the old batch one.
Okay.
So that way be bored.
Nice.
What other one? I think this one.
A 4-gate?
Yeah, I have a really good price on this one. They would give us.
Andalusia Key Rye, 7-year barrel finish.
Yeah. So
Finished in Spanish Oloroso sherry cask.
we picked up last month. They give us a really good price, half of the price.
What's the price?
Let me check for you. It's 119,
What do you think?
and I can maybe let me see. I can do for you like 110 for you. You know, I don't think you're gonna get $4,000 for 110 nowhere. Trust me.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, you
I'll
already
take
know.
it.
You already know.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here, this was a gift for you. Paid for, it's yours. I wanted you to try that Weller Special Reserve right there. I think you'll like it. Yes, sir. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you.
I've seen 4-gate, but I don't know anything about it.
We're gonna try it at some point this evening, aren't we? That store was obviously freaking awesome. Cool dude, really wanted to sell some whiskey. Had some Dusties, 2016 Russells. Now I've been drinking Russells for a long time. Like I haven't tried it versus modern whiskey, so I don't know how it's evolved. Those older batches, lots of times they were a little more selective. They weren't putting out as much of it, especially like a 10-year product that would have been a little higher priced than their normal release stuff. My guess is those are gonna be better than the stuff they're putting out now, but we will have to see. The proof is in the pudding. We will try them at some point. We will find out. Got a decent deal on a 4-gate rye that sounded really interesting, so I'm looking forward to trying that one as well. Overall, this is the end of day 1 bourbon hunting here in San Antonio. Had a great time, dude. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of really good conversations. When we're bourbon hunting, what I'm looking for first and foremost are cool people and cool conversations. And then secondary to that is small distillery stuff that, or small producer stuff that distilled or, I'm gonna get run over, distilled or finished their own product. Third, obviously, are allocated products. I think we did a little bit of all of that here today. And then obviously we had a guest along with us. Any parting shots?
I don't know. I feel like we got pretty lucky there. That was a good one.
Pretty good story. Is this about what you thought bourbon hunting with Brewzle would be like?
Maybe better.
Maybe better. How bad did you think this was gonna go?
I don't know. I mean, living in San Antonio, the secondary stores in the area like that, not too bad.
Y'all are not shopping at stores like this.
Just not this one. I'm not in this side of town usually, but I guess I need to be.
Apparently he needs to be. Appreciate y'all watching all the way to the end of this video. See you in the next one.